following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
This is not a pretty sight.
A face only a mother could love.
A multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time WWE champion, and oh yeah, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame too.
Never the biggest man in the ring, never the strongest, never the fastest, but nobody has more fighting spirit than Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The frightening thing about Mankind is I think he actually enjoys the pain when he competes.
Yeah, but what's even more frightening, Saxton, is that he enjoys dealing out pain even more than that.
One thing's for sure, we're in for a brutal match, guys.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Oh, somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig the Undertaker from?
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Guys, you gotta wonder, can the Undertaker possibly be as dominant as he looks?
You need only watch his debut at Survivor Series. Undertaker nearly eliminated an entire team by himself. He seemed impervious to pain that night.
He is mean, and he is leaving his mark on the WWE. He was a $1 million acquisition at the Survivor Series, and now he's under the control of Brother Love.
Well, I'd be willing to bet that no man nor any amount of money would be enough to control the Undertaker.
Introducing the challenger, from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Mankind! And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Attack to the midsection.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way. That was more splatter than splash.
Oh, man,
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Lands the knee drop.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Yeah, Mankind is really remaining the aggressor. Oh,
what a headbutt. Looks like we're about to see some sweet chin music. Oh, maybe not. Kick down away.
Double arm DDT. Didn't see that coming.
And that looked incredibly dangerous.
And incredibly painful. Just the known MO of Mankind.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, no, don't do this. No.
Mr. Socko in the mandible claw.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Back into the ring now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Lift it up. What's next?
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Caught with a lariat.
The dead man laying waste to his competition.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And the Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass...
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads back into the ring. Return fire from the Undertaker.
misses. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Things are heading ringside now.
He's got Mankind here.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Man,
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
and he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Oh, Mankind! No! Mr. Sock over the middle claw!
It's over.
This is vile.
And he has tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline!
What impact.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Double underhook. Bang!
Now that was sick.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Straining those muscles. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he now slides back into the ring.
With authority.
Very effective, though.
Knee to the gut creates separate.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Choke slam. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now. Wow.
Big forearm.
Clothesline! Off with their head. And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
A vulnerable-looking Mankind here. And Mankind is showboating right now. He'll take things into the ring.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Man, this place is jumping.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Heavyweight Champion, Mankind.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.